final cat. Shout out to the truth is, and most importantly, most of them, shout out to y'all for tapping into this video. This video is the sad truth about BlueFace and Chrisean's toxic relationship. We're gonna talk too much without further ado. We're gonna get straight into the video.
Guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about BlueFace and Chrisean Rock. But before we begin, I just wanted to let my Patreons know that I just dropped a Patreon exclusive on the Madonna situation that's going on right now. Unfortunately, this video is not allowed on YouTube due to the community guidelines. So if you're one of my Patreons, make sure you go check the video out when you get a chance. I also want to let you guys know I just launched a new show.
Oh yeah, I'm dropping on my Patreon today too, you know what I'm saying? As promised, I gotta deliver music videos over there, so make sure y'all go tap in, you feel what I'm saying? It's not about the money for me, so I made it the lowest price I could make for my Patreon ever. It's $1, like it's literally $1. Y'all could go over there, put y'all, credit card or debit card information in. It's $1. I don't really care too much right now. I'm just focusing on building my platform, so it's not 100% about the money for me, because I know a lot of people like to complain. You feel what I'm saying? It will go up soon, but for right now, it's only $1.
Over on my second channel called Truth Network, where D and I will discuss breaking news and things you guys want me to cover that I can't make long videos on. We just dropped a new video yesterday covering Nelly's recent performance where he looked possessed, Doja Cat's crystal outfit, and Beyonce's Dubai performance. So make sure you guys go watch that video and subscribe to my second channel to catch a new video with me and D every week. The link would be in the description. Now, let's get right into it. In the 2000s, we saw the rise of reality TV programming, with shows like The Real World, Jersey Shore, 16 and Pregnant, and Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There were so many reality shows scattered all over TV, it was impossible to miss them. During these times, many celebrities were getting their own signature reality show, giving the masses access to their personal life, even if it was scripted. These reality shows were a hit with the fans, and they couldn't get enough of them, so more and more of these shows were made. Networks like MTV and BET were known to post music videos and music-related shows, turned into a reality show network that ditched the music content, instead choosing to only put out reality TV shows. Till this day, reality shows still have a large viewership, with millions of people tuning in to get their daily dose of drama. The problem with this is that most people fail to realize that the reality TV shows they're watching, thinking that they're real, is just orchestrated drama in order to negatively affect and influence the watchers. Usually, most popular reality TV shows are about drama and chaos. Episode after episode, all they display is orchestrated drama designed to corrupt the mind of the viewers. The shows glorify using substances, violence, infidelity, and materialism, all the weapons Lucifer uses against humanity. Specifically shows like Love and Hip Hop that has negatively influenced millions of impressionable minds that watch these shows and look up to these stars. Most of the fans who are consuming these reality shows watch them thinking it's reality. They are seeing these people act a certain way, and it influences them to do the same in their own life. This is the reason these networks call these shows reality TV. They want people to think it's real, so it can be perceived as real by the people watching it, in order to further manipulate.
Man, if you think any of that stuff is real, no offense, you're dumb. Like, all that is acting, obviously. And come on, let's be real. All that stuff is acting. The crying. A lot of people could cry on demand, so I hope y'all know that too.
Them. If the masses see their favorite TV personality on a reality show acting a fool, claiming this is who they really are, fans would deem this as acceptable behavior. We must remember it's called TV programming for a reason. It's created to program the mind. They know how the human mind works and how it processes all the information it comes across, storing it in the subconscious. In 2023, we are now seeing the true evolution of reality TV with BlueFace and Chrisean Rock, the couple social media can't keep their eyes off. BlueFace and Chrisean's several public incidents became its own reality TV show for the fans craving drama to watch in real time. Their relationship is so toxic, but has become entertaining for millions of people, making BlueFace and Chrisean Rock internet sensations. So many people can't help but feel bad for both BlueFace and Chrisean Rock. people feel bad for BlueFace as he appears like some sort of victim to his girlfriend, as he always ends up lighting Chrisean Rock's short fuse and reaping the consequences. People feel bad for Chrisean as she appears to come off as a damaged soul who's misunderstood. This constant drama between the two has made their relationship the talk on the internet and has even spawned a full reality show.
Honestly, I don't believe neither one of them is victims. Um, I think she said something along the lines like basically this is the most money she has ever made in her life. You know, she probably gives whatever to her family, little scraps or whatever. I don't know, but hopefully they both get some type of help. You know what I'm saying? Because it's with Whack 100 being his manager and all that, and all the connections Whack got, he should put him in a different lane other than this, because it's not gonna work out for that much longer. And I don't know, it's just weird to me. I ain't gonna lie, it is entertaining. I'm not gonna be no capo on my platform. Like, it is entertaining, but at the same time, if this was to go away, I could care less.
Called Crazy in Love, where BlueFace and Chrisean glorify their toxic relationship for their viewers who are eagerly waiting to see what happens next. What people fail to realize is that reality TV would always be scripted and exaggerated, and this is exactly what's going on with BlueFace and Chrisean. They are both exaggerating their relationship, adding as much drama as possible in order to keep people watching. Before all of this recent fame, BlueFace was a fading rapper with a dead music career who started his own reality TV show with the remainder of his relevancy, and Chrisean was a young girl who came from hardship looking for a big break. A big break she felt she got when she met BlueFace and joined his TV show Blue Girls Club. BlueFace reality show was just like the rest of the reality shows that came before it, but the drama was turned up by 20. The show was nothing but chaos, something sadly Chrisean Rock already was used to. Chrisean came from a troubled family, as she was the 11th out of 12 children. Chrisean overcame problems at home, dealing with a mother hooked on substances and a father she met when she was 7 who had just got out of prison and who mistreated her. Before she met BlueFace, Chrisean was trying her best to better her life, overcoming her situation through school and sports. She became a great athlete and was even invited on a show called Ultimate Tag.
And I said this before, I felt like she should have stuck to that because she definitely had talent. I seen some of her videos and the way she looked before. She looked way more healthier and mentally stable before, this whole situation that she's in now. And honestly, I feel like BlueFace should either go back to music, invest in doing something, and they should just split because it's not healthy for both of their mental, to be honest.
To compete in an obstacle course for a chance to win $10,000, which she ended up winning. After the show was over, Chrisean was back looking for another way to the spotlight and for an opportunity to make more money, and that's when she went and tried to be a part of BlueFace's show. BlueFace initially had problems with Chrisean as she was very confrontational, but eventually they began a relationship and BlueFace became her only hope in her eyes. Chrisean meeting BlueFace was a gift and a curse. In a way, Chrisean had finally found an opportunity to make some kind of money and make some sort of name for herself, good or bad. But sadly, this opportunity came at a very steep price for her because she would eventually lose herself in order to become this character the masses are so intrigued by. Chrisean and BlueFace noticed the more that they were toxic to each other for the world to see, the more relevant they would become. This would continue on until we saw them both fully embrace their characters as America's new favorite toxic relationship. BlueFace even abandoned his music career and solely focused on his new reality show life. At this point, it's more than obvious that they're becoming exaggerated versions of themselves just for views and clicks. The moment Hollywood realized Blue and Chrisean had the spotlight, they quickly gave them a reality show to broadcast their drama to an even wider audience, all while monetizing it to make money. Both BlueFace and Chrisean had to sell their souls in order to get where they are today. They both had to compromise who they were in order to get this new fame and money that they ruined everything to get. They both know that they're circus freaks and everyone is pointing at them laughing, waiting for something terrible to happen for their enjoyment. This is a prime example of how TV program is used to destroy us. BlueFace and Chrisean are destroying themselves for a check and are being given a larger platform so they can be able to influence even more people to do the same right along with them. Millions of people watch this drama, loving every second of it, not knowing they're slowly programming themselves with it. These two aren't going to stop acting like this until people stop giving them attention for acting this way, or something extremely terrible happens. BlueFace found his way to stay relevant for a little bit longer, and Chrisean found a way to make more money and get her name out there. But what is it truly costing them? What's truly sad about this is that Chrisean tried to take the right path in life. She was trying to do something positive with her life, but the devil has a way of getting to damage people. The devil saw how strong of a soul Chrisean was, overcoming all those obstacles in her life, and sent someone to get her off the right path, and that someone was BlueFace. BlueFace, who had already sold his soul to have the world. Those who run our world are using people like BlueFace and Chrisean to further destroy God's principles. Everything that God declares good, Hollywood wants to destroy and replace with sin. Why would Zeus Network pick up a show like this and probably show it on their network? I'll tell you why. It's the same reason why in the 90s they showed Jerry Springer for hours. This is the agenda they want to push to the masses. I believe Zeus Network is a Masonic-owned company. See, Zeus Network was created by Lemuel Plummer, whose parents owned 3 television stations in Detroit. Plummer's family was already connected in the industry, and we already know, to be connected in the industry, you must take the oath. This is exactly why we see Plummer's network pushing the agenda needed for the new Masonic world. We as the people need to stop consuming these shows created to destroy us. The only reason these shows succeed is because people watch them. Unfortunately, Chrisean and BlueFace are going to continue on this path until both of them are destroyed and many follow along with them. This is what reality TV programming was created for, and we're seeing its effects happening right in front of our faces. BlueFace literally gave up trying to succeed on his music career and decided to sell out to be a puppet to push toxic relationships. This is what the Masons want. They want to push toxic relationships because they're trying to separate us. They're trying to destroy traditional relationship morals that were created by God. What we see in Chrisean and BlueFace relationship is that neither BlueFace or Chrisean respect each other. They both disrespect each other consistently in public for the world to see. So many people that watch these two are looking at them and learning this exact behavior, thinking that this is acceptable. Well, like I always
Yeah, if you think that's goals, something is wrong in your head. And a lot of people be thinking that, oh, a relationship is somebody constantly disrespecting you. Nah, it's not. Or they think that's how it's supposed to be, or they think they supposed to be with somebody that's street, quote unquote, or whatever. Get some type of mental help because you're not supposed to be mistreated. That's not a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because how I look at it is you basically teaching somebody how to treat you in a way.
say, we must remember that every day we wake up, our souls are at stake. And we also must remember to help those who can't see the truth find the truth. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys.
Man, let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for all the love and support. Love is loved, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.